95 degrees at 3 p.m. It's hotter than yesterday. It's too hot today to do anything. Whew. Yeah. I'll just wait till the weather cools off to do anything. Yeah. I just wish it would rain. Yeah. I need some rain. Pasture needs the rain. Hayfield needs rain. Of course, I don't have much hope for the rain hayfield at this point. Yeah, but you never know. At least I know I got enough hay for the winter. That's the important thing. And if I didn't, I'd have to sell more cattle. Well, we'll see. Anyway, just wanting to show what today brings. Heat. And it's dry. I watered them last night, but it looks like they're wilting today in the heat. But at least they got some water in the ground there. Okay. There's my cat eating her cat food, and I put extra out in case the neighbor cats want to come by and keep her company. I haven't seen her kittens for a while because they're in a place I can't access too easy. At least I think they are. She keeps coming out of that area where the kittens are supposed to be. So I'm guessing that the cats are still there. Ooh, I feel the heat. Whew. It's a dry heat now, though. It's not so humid as it is. It's a dry heat, like in Vegas. Yeah. I remember passing through Phoenix once, at the airport there, Phoenix, Arizona. It was like, I remember it was over 100 degrees. I know that outside. I was like, what do you call that? Transfer? Yeah. And I remember stepping outside the airport. It was like this. It was so hot, but I wasn't sweating so much because my sweat was evaporating. I had the same experience one time in 2012 where I worked in the factory. It was so hot, I wasn't sweating when I was working out in the factory. Because I remember the high temperature that year was what was it, 108, something like that. Anyway, it was so hot inside the plant that I wasn't sweating. But then I realized my sweat was evaporating as fast as I was sweating it. I thought I was getting heat stroke, but I wasn't. But anyway, I'm rambling on now. Had the same effect same experience in Las Vegas when my wife and I went to Las Vegas to visit her cousin, who's also visiting. Yeah. So that was her chance to see her relative without going to the Philippines. Well, that's a nice looking cloud. I like that cloud. I like when the clouds are fluffy like that. Anyway, I got off track. Like I said, the temperature today reminds me, and the conditions today remind me of the hot weather where there's less humidity. And I'm still sweating when I come outside, but it's a drier heat than normal. But it's not quite as dry as the desert areas like Las Vegas and Arizona. But I remember. I heard thunder. I think there's a dark cloud out to the southwest. So I'm gonna go take a look at the radar. Maybe there's some rain coming. Okay, I'll catch you later. Well, I was right. There was at 3:10 p.m. the radar shows a storm off to the southeast, southwest. I'm saying southwest. There's also some near St. Louis, but I don't think that's coming toward me. That's north of St. Louis. I don't think that's has a chance to come toward me. But the one to the southwest, that could move toward me if the storm's moving northeast. But we'll see. It's also west of me, but it's a light rain there. But anyway, if I can get any rain, that'd be good. That'd be good. Let me check something. Well, this is the pass, and so it is moving toward the northeast. Whether it get to me or not, I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. Well, the radar shows the rain is over me, so I guess I better go out and look, because I can hear thunder outside. So I'm gonna go take a look, see what's going on. This is at 4:20 p.m. I am getting a few drops, but not much. Just a few drops. I was hoping for more. I hear thunder rumbling to the southwest. That's where the bigger storms are. But I'm just getting a little drizzle. But that's, like I said, even a drop is better than nothing. At least it'll give the grass a little bit of moisture. I just wish I get some more. We need some rain around here. Yeah, there might be some more coming this way, but I'm not sure if it's going to hit me or not. I'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, there's dark clouds out to the south and southwest, but mostly to the south. Yeah, I can hear thunder out that way. West looks clear. And I said I am getting a few drops, but stronger to the south. Hopefully it'll move this way, but it's also moving east as it moves northeast. So yeah, there's a chance that all might miss me, but there's always a hope. Always a hope. Yeah, there's storms off to the east too, southeast, and I hear thunder out to the northwest or northeast. Actually, it's all around me. I hear thunder that way too. Yeah. Northeast, southeast. But I can hear the big rumbles over there. That's where the heavy rain is. So somebody's getting rain. Lucky for them. Lucky them, they're getting more rain than we are. But I'm getting a few drops. Just enough to make the road wet. Sure wish we could get some more. Hopefully that's coming this way. Hopefully. Okay. I better go back in. Yeah, there's always a chance for lightning with that thunder. Okay, I'll check back later, see if it rains or not. I cut that grass a couple days ago and she's still eating it, so that's good. Yeah. I have to keep an eye on them though. Yeah, if they start to act like they're hungry, I'll have to give them a hay bale. But for now, they're not moving at me, so I think they got enough to eat. This is at 4:35 p.m. and the dark clouds that I was seeing is down here, and I'm up here. So I think everything's moving this direction, going from southwest to northeast. It's going that direction, so I think that's going to miss me. Now this one might get to me if it's moving, but it's probably going to go south of me too. Okay, it's only time will tell what I get. Who knows, and maybe another one will pop up. Well, at least somebody's getting rain, so I guess that's good. Somebody's getting rain, even if it ain't me. Better luck next time, I guess. Alright. Catch you later. 515 radar. I'm here, but this looks like it's going off that way. But this one might get to me. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Well, it's 6 p.m. now. Sun's probably up in the air somewhere. And looks like some rain over that way on the radar. Don't know if it's going to hit me or not, but the big rain that was to the south earlier today, a couple hours ago, it's all over there to the southeast now. It all drifted toward the east, northeast. Yeah, now it's southeast of me. Yeah. Somebody's getting some good rain over. Ooh, is that lightning? I had a flash in my eyes. Let me listen for it. Thought I saw a flash. Anyway, yeah, they're getting a lot of good rain to the south, and now the southeast of me. So I thought sure I saw a flash. Yeah, there it is. I hear it. Quite far away, 10 miles or more. That was a big one though. That's really rumbling. Yeah, I sure would have liked to get some of that rain. I'm feeling a few drops here, but that's all I got today was drops. A few raindrops on my head. Well, somebody got lucky today with their rain. Oh well, there's still a chance some of that rain over here might come toward me, but not as heavy as that rain over that way. Anyway, can't do nothing if it don't rain. I can't do nothing about it if it don't rain. Oh well, I can just, like I said, just keep hoping and waiting. Well, I didn't get no rain, but at least it cooled down to 92. Cooled down like more than 10 degrees. Yeah. So it feels cooler. I guess that's something. Yeah, it's a lot cooler right now because of that rain cloud that came over. I didn't get no rain out of it, but at least I got some cool air out of it. So that's good. I think cattle are enjoying this cool air too. Aren't you, girls and boys? Yeah. There's still a drop or two coming down, but no rain. Not even a heavy dew. Yeah. But the rain is coming somewhere. It's over that way. There and to the south, and some to the southwest too. I'm hoping that rain that's over there will come toward me. There's a chance. Just a chance. How you doing, guys? What you doing? What you doing, bully? Yeah. I don't think she likes him. She took her tongue out. That's it. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna get a fight now. Now you stirred her up, boy. Yeah. You're asking for it. She's a little stiff when she gets up. Okay. They still got some flies, but their hair blocks most of the flies, except around their face, around their nose, I mean. Well, I gotta go back in, check the radar again, see if anything's coming toward me. I hope so. Okay. Well, it's almost 7 p.m. now, and for some reason I couldn't get my computer to bring up the radar website. Yeah, I think either my internet was slow or there was something wrong with the website. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's just slightly drizzling. Yeah, it's not very much. Yeah, just a few drops are falling. So I didn't get no rain out of this. Not any real rain anyway. What do you think, Caddy? Huh? Yeah. I haven't seen her kittens for a few days. I think they're in there because she keeps going in and out of that where I made over there. Over that there. I know they're under there, but they're farther in where I can't see them from wherever she goes in and out. But anyway, I'll look for them later. Cattle are up there. They're probably going to go down and eat now. They're going to go down in the bottom there and eat some more. They've been up here all day. Yeah, it's just a slight, real light rain, just a few drops. But at least it cooled off, down around 80 degrees now, so it don't feel hot anymore. It was hot earlier today though, at 95, but it's cooled off a lot. Anyway, that's all I got for today. If it's not too hot tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can get something done out in the big pasture. Not sure what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to see. I'll think of something maybe. Yeah, it's just a slight rain. Just a few drops. Is that a bird up there? An antenna? Anyway, it's a light cloud cover. And I'll come up here to see if I can find those kittens. That's what I made the other day. Remodeled. Mainly to keep the water off of them when the gutter overflows. And they used to be down in here, but they could crawl up over a board that's down there. These logs. There's a couple there, and then I could go up. And now I'm going to see if I can get in there and look at them from the other side, if they're there. Yeah, if they're in there, I should be able to see them from this direction. Oh, there's the mama cat. See, I told you she can come in and out. All right. But she usually, whenever I come out the door of my house, she comes out that way. But then she can go in and jump over inside to go in here where I think her kittens are. Let's go see if I can find them. Well, let's see if I can. Yeah, there's one of them right there. There's one of them. Maybe they're crawling back down into the other side. Oh, I saw one of the kittens. Cattle are going out to eat now. Two of them were up there. The other two are down here eating. Then the others are going to come down. They still got plenty to eat down in there. In the areas I didn't cut. And that looks like I see green growing back. So it's sprouting. And even though without rain, that bottom is wetter than the surrounding landscape because it's the bottom land. Bottom land's always got more moisture in it. I'll just go back inside the house because it is Got a slight rain, so that's good. Better than no rain, so I guess that's good. Hasn't amounted to nothing yet. But who knows, what it might rain tonight too. Let's hope. Well, it does look like it rained enough to put some water in there, because it was almost empty. Well, actually, it was empty. Yeah, it was dried up on that thing. So there's enough water to put water in there, but it's not overflowing. So that tells you how much it rained or how much it didn't rain. Anyway, that's the way it is. Well, it's still sprinkling, so I'll just leave it at that. All right, catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, I found them. They came down into there again. And I pulled them out because I couldn't. There's no light in there. This is where the mama goes in and out. This is my first time playing with them. Hopefully the mama won't move them. Yeah. That's the first time I was able to touch them. Hey kitties. I don't know if they are male or female, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Hi guys. Come on, mama. Mama says, what are you doing with my kittens? Yeah. Don't jump. Don't fall off. No, 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 no. Don't fall off. Mama, take care of your babies. I'm not going to hurt them. I'll put them back in. Sooner or later, they're going to start roaming around. It won't take long. So I figured I better play with them while I have a chance, because they might disappear. She might move them. Oh, oh, that's what I thought. I got to put a barricade up so they don't fall out. Okay. They almost fell off. Okay. That's it. Go back in. That's it. Go back in. But I'm going to go with them. Come on. Go back in with your mama. That's it. That's it. There. See the mama's in there. Stay in there. I got to put a barricade up here so they don't fall out. Because they're going to wander around. I'll have to look into that. Come around the west side to look for some lumber to keep them cats from getting from falling off that wall. And look what I'm going to find here. Sun's trying to come out. Pretty cool looking. Well, it's just after 7 p.m. The sun's coming out for a minute or two, but it's going to go back behind those clouds, because as it sets, it's going to sit on an angle. Yeah, it goes down this way, so it'll set over there. Anyway, at least I got a chance to see the sun come out again. Yeah. Well, just in case those kittens come out of here again, I don't want them falling off this wall, so I got some boards there. I can try to prevent that. See if it works. Well, I can use this board. I couldn't use that other small board. Too long, so I put this brick in here. That's so the cats can't climb over so easy. But the mama cat can still jump in and out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're in there anymore. They went up. The mama cat can jump up and over into the other section, but the kittens go underneath the board. There's a hole underneath. Yeah. But they can still come in here if they want to. But I think they like the other side better. Well, It's not raining or anything. I mean, it's got a few drops, but I don't call this a rain. So I'll just call her. I think it's stopped now, or it's going to stop pretty soon. But at least it cooled off. All right. Yeah, she's walking a little slower now, that cow going down the hill. It's just tricky going down the hill, I guess. Anyway, that's all I got for today.